Hey Scruffy, it's hot, isn't it? It's really bad. Yeah, it's bad. I got some ice cubes to put in your water. I know you don't like ice cubes, but by the time you drink your water, I think it'll melt. Okay. Oh, that's a hiss. Okay, I'm gonna put the ice cubes in the water. Okay, so yeah, by the time Scruffy's done with dinner, it should be melted. Okay, got the glove on. Want some pets, or are you too hot? So yeah, the weather is really bad right now. So we're well into the triple digits. Yeah, the heat wave has begun. Um, and yeah, this is just the opening salvo, so it's going to get worse. And the forecast doesn't look like it's going to ease up any. So as far out as the forecast goes, it's going to continue to be hot. So I guess I should comment about yesterday. My stupid camera. Sure, get me out. Stupid camera corrupted the video, so I lost last night's dinner. Stupid thing. So I think that's the second time it's corrupted footage I wanted to use. It's corrupted a bunch of files before, but they weren't that important. But yeah, so one time I lost the water bowl feed, but that wasn't that critical. But yeah, last night I lost the entire dinner feed. I hate this camera. Coincidentally, I saw a forum people complaining about basically how broken the Pixel software is, so I'm not the only one. Piece of junk. So I've only been using this camera for I think a month, and I've already lost more data. Yeah, more videos from just this 1 month than I have in the entire past 2 years, I think. So anyway, yeah, yesterday it was starting to heat up. It was the last day that we were going to be under triple digits, but not by much. And then yeah, we're now frying pretty badly. So it's bad right now. So I went for interval run last night, even though it was hot, because it was the last day that's going to be under triple digits, although not by much. I figured, yeah, it's my last chance to go for a run, even a quick one. I figured the quick one's the only one I could do. The long runs, it's too hot to do a long run. And then I did a bicycle ride the night before. And since, yeah, I lost that footage, yeah, basically it was an okay ride. I did my extended route, did the whole thing. I left early enough where I had enough sunlight, so I got back just before complete darkness. Or, well, not complete darkness, but sunset, so I could see on my way back. Saw a couple deer on the route. It's a older deer and a youngling, not a baby, but yeah, younger deer. So they're foraging for food, I think. They saw me come. The adult went into the creek bed, even though there's not a lot of water. So when they descend into the creek bed, it's dry pretty much. And then the younger one went the other direction into the brush and just kind of stayed on the edge on the hillside. I'm not a threat, so didn't really need to worry about me. And I saw some really fast squirrels. I think I talked about that. Oh no, I think I lost that footage. So, yeah, I was thinking about really fast squirrels because the squirrel was darting across the trail really fast. I mentioned there was one I saw looked like a champion a week ago, I think, or a couple weeks ago. It was in the parking lot though. But yeah, this one was really zippy. So for some reason I was thinking of Speedy Gonzalez, but yeah, it's a squirrel, not a mouse. So I was trying to think of famous cartoon squirrels. Couldn't come up with that many. So Rocky, the flying squirrel from Bullwinkle. Secret Squirrel, and then Slappy Squirrel from Animaniacs. But yeah, I wasn't able to think of that many. But yeah, none of them are as fast as Speedy. But I guess Rocky, sometimes when they need him to go really fast, they figure out a way. So like, I don't know, have they ever shot him out of a cannon to launch him to do his flying squirrel bit? Yeah, so anyway, last night I went for a run, and yeah, it was really hot, but it was a short enough run and cooling off just enough that I could get through my run, though it was not a great run, but I was just happy to get through, get done. Figuring to be my last for a while. I'm cooped up all day because it's so hot right now. And I'm actually tempted to go for a walk, but I think it's still too hot. So the weather report says it's not even really going to cool down even after the sun sets. So it's really bad right now. So I'm probably crazy to think going out right now. Part of me wants to go. The smarter part of me probably says don't. See how stupid I am. So I'm actually not that hungry for dinner right now, so I think that's another reason I want to go for a walk, try to burn off some calories. But yeah, might be too hot. Maybe I should bring a thermos, some water. So, unfortunately for all of us, including Scruffy, yeah, the 5-day forecast is it's just going to get worse. And the ice has already melted. Wow, that was fast. I thought there might be a little bit of residual ice cubes by the time Scruffy finished eating, but boy, that melted fast. It must be really hot. I actually filled the water bowl more today, just so when I brought out the chilled water, it'd have a chance of staying cooler a little longer in case Scruffy wanted to come back for the water. later, but I'm guessing in this heat it probably didn't last that long. Okay, let's get your food, huh? Don't want to share the mat. Okay. So I came out a little bit earlier with the water today, and I think the moment I came out I saw Scruffy appear behind the other side of the table. So I think he was waiting for me. So yeah, I think his tongue was sticking out, and I think he was feeling the heat, wanted the water. So yeah, this is probably the first time he's really wanted the water, because yeah, usually he plays the waiting game with me. Even if he wants the water, he pretends he doesn't until I leave. So today, yeah, it was bad. And so, yeah, I put down the water, stepped back, and I let him go for it. He didn't take as long as a drink that I thought he would, though. I think he took a short to medium length drink compared to some of the long ones he's done, and then he immediately walked away. So I don't know if he was trying to psych me out. Sometimes I've seen him leave, and then when I go back in, he'll come back to the water, but I didn't see him come back to the bowl, though I didn't watch for that long. Yeah, I can't remember what happened yesterday. I think yesterday he psyched me out again. So he was sleeping on the other side of the table, a little bit under it again, and didn't look like he was going to budge. So when I came back in, he got up immediately, came for the water. So I kind of expected that kind of psych out today, but yeah, he needed the water, I think, today. But I'm happy to oblige. I actually put it in the refrigerator last night because I knew it was going to be so hot today. Just minimize the chance that I would forget to chill the water. The ice cubes melted so fast today. I guess I could have put ice cubes in there and Scruffy wouldn't have known, because they would have been melted by the time we got to the water. So yeah, I'm on smelly fish tonight. So I opened the new can of smelly fish last night, and yeah, I think I was complaining. Yeah, it doesn't have as I don't think it has as much quantity as the other flavors. So I think Scruffy likes it for the taste, not necessarily for the quantity. Because yeah, the chicken and beef and turkey, I think give you a lot more quantity. But I guess yeah, he didn't seem. He ate really fast last night, but at the same time he didn't seem overly hungry either. I think the heat is probably just slowing everything down. But yeah, he's eating reasonably fast again tonight. Yeah, I think he likes the smelly fish, and then there's less food in it. But my guess is, yeah, he's been lying around all day to beat the heat, so he's probably not that hungry. I'll let him go for a drink, and then I'll move the balls and let him lick the rest of the gravy. Yeah, I can hear him slurping the water. So, yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing the rest of the next 5 days with the heat so bad. I really need to go grocery shopping. I ran out of a bunch of things. But, yeah, I've been busy the past few days. I think I should go tomorrow, but at the same time, I think it's going to be possibly the hottest day of our heat wave tomorrow. Possibly, not sure yet. Not sure if I want to go out in that temperature. Though on the other hand, going out in that temperature, when I'm actually in the store, it's probably well air conditioned, which may be a good reason to leave. I guess if I lost power here, it'd be a good excuse to go out. Hopefully I won't lose power though. So yeah, so far so good, haven't lost power. I was a little worried about today. I think I'm going to leave the water out a little bit longer. I won't take it in immediately. It's so hot right now, I think Scruffy might want it for another hour or so. I got to remember to bring it in, otherwise the raccoons are going to come back and make a mess. Okay, I'm going to go in. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.